Even decades after Buffy the Vampire Slayer ended, fans are still dissecting the series and creating new theories that breathe life into the Buffyverse. One of the most surprising and oddly convincing fan theories blends Buffy with another iconic British sci-fi universe, Doctor Who. At first glance, the connection might seem like pure fan fiction, but a closer look reveals some fascinating overlaps, especially when it comes to Rupert Giles. Could Giles secretly be a Time Lord? One of the most popular cross-universe theories proposes that Rupert Giles, Buffy's trusted watcher and mentor, is actually a Time Lord from Doctor Who. Yes, a full-on Gallifreyan Time Lord hiding in plain sight on the Hellmouth. The theory gained traction partly due to actor Anthony Head's appearance on Doctor Who. In the 2006 episode School Reunion, Head plays a villainous alien headmaster named Mr. Finch, a Krillitane, who tries to recruit the 10th Doctor. During their conversation, Finch, who has the power to shapeshift, mentions that his current human form is a personal favorite. This offhand comment sparked the idea that Finch may have copied the appearance of Giles, suggesting a multiverse crossover or a Time Lord connection. Is it a coincidence that Anthony had played both characters? Or was this a sneaky wink at fans of both series? Giles' Season 6 resurrection feels suspiciously Time Lordish. Further supporting the theory is Giles' near-death experience in Buffy Season 6. In the finale episode Grave, Giles returns to Sunnydale empowered with borrowed magical energy, only to be nearly killed when Willow drains him. He's left in a critical state but makes an oddly swift and unexplained recovery. Some fans believe this sudden comeback was actually a Time Lord regeneration. While Time Lords typically change appearance upon regenerating, it's not impossible for them to retain their current form, especially under emotional or narrative circumstances. Could Giles have regenerated without changing? The logic may be a stretch, but it's no more outlandish than vampires, portals to hell dimensions, or demon-infested high schools. The Doctor and Rose actually appear in the Buffy comics. If you think this theory is just a fan fantasy, here's where it gets even weirder. The Buffy the Vampire Slayer comics, officially part of the series canon, include a cameo from the 10th Doctor and Rose Tyler. In one scene set outside Giles' apartment, readers can spot the iconic blue police box, the TARDIS, and two very familiar figures, Ten and Rose, walking down the street. It's a blink-and-you'll-miss-it Easter egg, but it does suggest that the Buffyverse and the Honaverse exist in the same multiverse. This seemingly minor cameo opens up a ton of possibilities. If the Doctor exists in Buffy's world, could it mean Time Lords are quietly watching or interfering with events in Sunnydale? Could Buffy be a Time Lord, too? Some fans think so. Some fans have even extended the theory to Buffy herself. Since she has died and come back multiple times, and because Slayers are chosen when others fall, a theory emerged that Buffy is a regenerating Time Lord, explaining her multiple deaths and resurrections. However, this idea doesn't hold as much weight. Unlike Time Lords, multiple Slayers can exist at once, and Buffy's successors are clearly separate people. While intriguing, it lacks the thematic and visual connections that make the Giles theory compelling. Why this Buffy X-Doctor Who theory actually works? Shared actor, Anthony Head, playing two characters who could be connected by identity or appearance. Unexplained survival of Giles after a near-death magical encounter. Canon comic cameo of the Doctor and Rose. Similar tone and themes of hidden cosmic threats, chosen defenders, and ancient power. Is Giles a Time Lord hiding as a watcher on Earth, protecting the Slayer from mystical threats while quietly keeping time itself in balance? Probably not, but then again, Doctor Who has never shied away from timey-wimey surprises, and Buffy has never been afraid to push the limits of what a supernatural series can be. Final verdict: not canon, but clever. While there's no official confirmation of a Buffy/Doctor Who crossover, this fan theory makes for one of the most entertaining and surprisingly plausible mashups out there. Whether you're a Whovian, a Buffy fan, or both, it's a fun way to view two beloved characters through a new lens. After all, in a universe full of magic, time travel, and interdimensional portals, anything's possible.